There have been a lot of changes in Wilson since 1896, and the Wilson Times has changed right along with it. The Wilson Times delivered that change to the readers, whether it was local, regional, or international. John D. Gold published the first issue of the Wilson Times in February of 1896. The paper was small in dimension by today's standards, at a little more than 16 inches tall and 12 inches wide. The news was presented in 8 pages, printed once a week. For $1, readers could subscribe to the Wilson Times for 1 year.
I'm Morgan Paul Dickerman III, and I'm the 5th generation in our family newspaper. We started printing in 1896. In 1902, we became a daily when we published 6 days a week. Over the years, we've seen many changes in technology. In the 1920s, we added photographs. Years later, we added color, and now we're in the digital age. But one thing remains constant. We are always committed to quality local journalism and quality local news for Wilson County and our surrounding areas. Happy birthday, Wilson Times.
Through the early 20th century, pages of the Wilson Times were composed using the linotype machine. In 1948, the paper took on the slogan, "More than a newspaper, a community institution." In 1951, the Wilson Times was one of 6 North Carolina newspapers to join the Associated Press Carolina's teletypesetting circuit, marking a new era for small-town newspapers. In the late 1960s, the Wilson Daily Times started using the revolutionary cold type photo composition process, leaving behind the hot metal linotype process. The newspaper moved from its downtown location at 117 Goldsboro Street North to a large 30,000 square foot building on Downing Street in 1983.
To celebrate our 100th year anniversary in 1996, our newspaper put together a 124-page edition in 10 sections. Some of our most dedicated readers cherish the printed edition of the Wilson Times. It's truly amazing to think that the paper once printed a morning edition and an evening edition. At the Wilson Times, digital metrics plays a key role in how we determine the news that we deliver. We listen to you, and we try to shape the newspaper based on what you want and need.
The Wilson Times is not just a print product. In the last 25 years, with improved internet access, smartphone technology, and growth of social media, it's created an environment where information is delivered literally as it happens. The Wilson Times has kept up with the rapid rate of change in technology, with the newspaper first starting its first website in 2009.
Since 1998, computers have improved a lot. In December, we released a brand new website, written from the ground up. It took us 6 months with brand new capabilities such as theming and other new ways to read content.
So most people my age get their news from their cell phone. We designed our website mobile first. That means that most of our features work best on a cell phone. We understand that some people may occasionally have problems with the website. If you do, please don't hesitate to email us at help@wilsontimes.com. Our main objective is to make sure the customer comes first.
When you come up to this window up here, expect excellent customer service.
You got that right.
After the newspaper began contracting the actual printing of the paper in 2015, it began to streamline the operation. The paper staff returned to downtown Wilson in 2017, just 2 blocks away from where the original paper was first printed. The Wilson Times continues to be the most effective marketing tool for local businesses, reaching 82% of Wilson County adults in print and online each week. Now, with digital marketing services, we can reach your target market anywhere in the world.
No matter how it is that Wilsonians get their news from the Wilson Times, we're committed to being more than just a newspaper.
One thing has stayed the same throughout all these years, a commitment to serve the community of Wilson. Reporters still cover the news, whether it happens in the City Council boardroom or on the streets of Wilson and in Wilson County. We let you know when there's a public safety issue, who's running for local offices, and when a new restaurant is coming to town. We tell the readers when your son becomes an Eagle Scout and when your daughter gets a college scholarship.
We're here for the first pitch
at historic Fleming Stadium. There you go, Caleb. Dance. We're on the sideline when Wilson's athletes compete. There you go. We'll be there when the Bulldogs take the field at Electric Supply Company Field at Truist Stadium.
We'll be there when the news happens, and we'll strive to bring it to you quickly and accurately. Since 1896, we've relied on our readers' support. We needed you then, and we need you now. Thank you for reading the Wilson Times.